Hey Leo, I got a new mic, but I can't seem to get it working, so if it's not on right now, I apologize for the continued bad sound quality. Kind of frustrated and irritated right now over it. Um, I already did the March 2018 readings, but it's been a couple weeks, so I'm just going to do an update. See what's going on with you guys. Can't really remember what your last reading was. I think it was you guys having some new opportunities that you need to decide on. Whether that be moving, switching partnerships, what job you want to take. Hopefully you guys are making a decision and not staying stuck. As I was shuffling, you did have the Two of Swords in reverse fall out, but I put it back. And so that could be you guys needing to like take the blindfold off and see the truth in a situation. That could also mean that you guys are maybe like refusing to make a decision, or maybe not like refusing, but it's kind of like maybe you don't feel like you have all the information right now. And so you might be thinking, well, okay, I'll wait and see. I'll decide later. But I don't think that you guys should wait on a certain decision, depending on your situation, of course. You also had the Five of Cups stood out to me as I was shuffling at one point earlier, like a few minutes ago. I've been trying to make this reading for a little bit, but I keep starting over because it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, the Five of Cups did come out. And so you guys might be going through a period of like sorrow, or like something didn't work out for you guys. And so you might be like really upset about it and just focusing on what didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. Maybe someone turned their back on you. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe someone like stole from you, or just like someone betrayed your trust in some way. That's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take those. But I feel like there is something that you guys are upset about. I really hope this mic is working. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So this is you guys kind of feeling like you're stuck in limbo and like you're waiting around for something. You guys might be like waiting for something to change. But with the Four of Cups, this is often someone who has, it's like you're missing opportunities. You guys might be missing opportunities. But this is often a card about like having really high expectations or unrealistic expectations or standards. And so if you guys are getting an offer, and this card usually indicates that you are getting an offer. So if you guys are getting an offer, it's like whatever is being offered to you, you don't want it, or you're just not interested in it. Like if that guy asked you out, you might just be on the fence because maybe there's something about him that you don't really like. But with this card, like this is saying like you guys should be open to what is being offered to you, because you might be having unrealistic expectations. Put that back on there. So one of the reasons why you guys might not be taking these offers or offer is Ten of Swords in reverse. And so there was something that had you guys feeling really betrayed and stabbed in the back and hurt. And for some of you guys, you might be throwing yourself on the sword and just like really wallowing and dwelling in that betrayal. But for the majority of you guys, I think that this is you guys healing and getting over this betrayal or whatever it was that really hurt you. Empress in reverse. This could be a Virgo. But when the Empress in reverse comes up, for some of you, this could be fertility issues. But I feel like this is more so having issues with your abundance or like getting something off the ground. So this can often be a card of like self-employment, also motherhood, or like a parenthood in general. So this could be like infertility. If you're trying to have kids, that could be a struggle for you guys. But I feel like you guys just might be having some trouble like building your stability, maybe saving up your money and getting something off the ground. But with the King of Wands, fire sign, it's probably you guys. I feel like you guys are still feeling like strong and like in your power and asserting yourself, and I guess that makes sense because if you guys are healing from this betrayal, this is like you're coming back into your own. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is the card of like holding on to things. So you could be holding on to a relationship, holding on to all of your money, holding on to really anything, people, place, things. This could even like be the card of someone who has an issue with like hoarding, has trouble letting things go. But on the complete opposite end of that, this could also mean that you guys are being reckless with your money, or maybe you came through a time of trying to save up all your money and now you guys are letting yourself go on like a shopping spree or something like that. I also am kind of feeling like this card right now is like maybe you guys are just letting something go. Maybe like if you were holding a grudge, you guys might just be trying to get over it. King of Cups in reverse. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But when the King of Cups comes up in reverse, this is supposed to be someone who's nurturing, intuitive, caring, loving, generous, and they want to help you, but it's in reverse. So this is like someone who maybe is over dramatic or over emotional, and maybe they manipulate you or play you on their emotions. Like maybe you get into an argument with your partner and they'll start crying and they'll somehow turn it on you and make you feel bad about something. And so they'll like manipulate you with their emotions, just something like that. King of Cups in reverse could also be like infidelity. But I really feel like it's like someone being over emotional, or maybe not really expressing their emotions. The World in reverse. So there is some kind of cycle or something in your guys' life that you're not quite ready to put an end to it. But when the World comes up, like this is saying that this is the end of something and you guys really need to let it end. Maybe I don't know why this is coming to me, but maybe your lease is about to be up and you guys just don't want to move out. You don't want to look for another place. You just don't want to find another job right now. You don't want to leave your relationship. I think you guys, some of you guys at least, might want to just stay stuck and stay comfortable. and you just don't want to let something end. I was saying earlier that the Two of Swords did come up for you guys. And so here it is again. So here is the Two of Swords. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is you guys needing to make a decision. And she's wearing that blindfold, so it's like she feels like she doesn't have all the information or knowledge in order to make this decision. And maybe that's what you guys aren't letting end. It's like you don't know what job you want to go for. You don't know what apartment you want to rent out. You don't know if you want to leave this person or if you want to stay with them. And so instead of making a decision, you're just like sitting still and carrying on. Star card. This is Aquarius. So with the Star card, whatever your guys' situation is right now, you are having faith, hope. Maybe you guys are feeling inspired. If not, this is telling you to stay hopeful, have faith. Things will turn around for you guys. The star is, I was going to say the star is upright. Hermit in reverse. This could be a Virgo. So for some of you, this is needing to get out of your head and get going on this decision, get going on letting this thing in your life complete and end. For others of you, this could be saying that you've been working so hard and staying so social, hanging out with all your friends, working all the time, constantly surrounding yourself with people, maybe. And so for those of you that are in that situation, this will be you guys being forced into seclusion and going within. So yeah, so for some of you, you need to get out of your head and get going on this decision. For others of you, you need to go within and really think about things and decide. Three of Pentacles. So, like, this is you guys cooperating and trying to get along with other people, like co-workers, people at school, depending on your situation. This could also just be like getting along with your partner, your friends, any kind of situation where you are involved with other people, more than one person. This is you guys trying to cooperate and make things work, come to like mutual understandings. All right. Okay, so I just took a bunch of cards. So you guys have the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like some of you guys are just really taking your time in making this decision. Really trying to get your stability back, trying to get control back. I think for a lot of you guys, this is like something to do with like a job or moving or something material because of this Ace of Pentacles here. So this is the opportunity for a new beginning in something material. maybe it could be like starting up your own business because of this Nine of Pentacles here. And this is someone who is independent, self-employed, abundant. This is someone who has no problem being by themselves, working by themselves, and they are doing just fine, like creating stability for themselves. They don't want to depend on anyone else. But, well, actually, it could go both ways, or it could go a couple of ways. Nine of Wands in reverse. I was going to say that you guys might be overly defensive and overly paranoid and skeptical of people. But this could be you guys letting your guard down, because it did come letting down your defenses, letting your guard down. And I think that it could be that because it did come with the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, like, that's the celebration, union, partnership, commitment, marriage card. And so if you guys are really paranoid and thinking that someone's like cheating on you, and maybe that could be like what's making you want to be independent and single and break away from this person. In some cases, I think that you guys should really let your guard down, because you do have like stability and commitment and marriage for some of you. The Magician, this could be a Gemini, but this is about like manifesting what you guys want. And Wheel of Fortune, there is some cycle that you guys are finally, I'm feeling like this thing that you guys don't let end, or didn't let end earlier in the reading, the thing that you guys didn't want to let end. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is that some cycle finally coming to a close. The wheel turning in your favor, karma being on your side. And so whatever cycle you guys are closing, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you might be celebrating, what comes of it is the Three of Swords in reverse. And so this is you guys healing and getting over whatever betrayal, whatever this ending is. You guys are healing and getting over it. This reading fell all over the place, and I might even redo it, but long story short, what I got from this is that you guys do need to make a decision, and whatever you decide on, it's going to bring you happiness, stability, and you are going to heal from the past, heal from the betrayal. That's all I got for you guys.